Hello, students. How are you all? I hope that all of you are fine. And I think that you are all in safe zone and staying at home and doing great service to the nation, our India. And stay healthy and stay safe at home. And by the way of the program Tarunotsav, and on behalf of our school, and I'm going to teach the subject physics here. You know me very well. I'm your physics teacher. Okay, and here what's in this one before going to in this Tarnocho program, and let me speak some few words about your career. And now, absolutely, you are at the crossroad. You are at the crossroad, in a sense you are in the junction. At the junction, if you see, and if you're going outside, you may find out many junctions, many crossroads will be there. And in that particular case, if you are at the junction, you may find out four different roads will be there. So in these four different roads you cannot travel at a time. At a time you can go either this way, either straight way, either back way, either this left side also. And here, where you are going, which path, which road you are going to take, that decides your that is decided by your destination. Suppose if you want to go Chennai, you have to take the bus or the train which is going towards the Chennai, and you have to take that bus, you have to take that road to reach Chennai. And you are not supposed to take the bus or the train which is going towards Tirupati. You cannot reach. So that is why here, so first decide what is your destination in future, what you are going to be, what is your destination, what is your goal in future, how you want to be look, how you want to be settled as a doctor, as an engineer, or a businessman, or a sports person, whatever it is. We have so many, plenty of options are there, and we have out of plenty of options, depending upon our interest, we can go. And first of all, what we have to do, and we have to design, we have to fix our destination. And by fixing destination only, we can choose the path. That means here, which path we have to go, which course we have to take, in which combination we have to study in plus one level, like that. And suppose if you want to become doctor, no, if you want to become doctor, you don't no need to choose humanities, no need to choose, and you have to choose science stream only. And suppose you want to become engineer, you have to choose science stream, like that. And different courses will be there. Okay. And here it is, depending upon destination, you have to choose your path. So this is a very 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 important part of your life. Very, I can say that, very very important part of your life. Now your decision, the right decision, whatever the decision you have taken, that influence your entire life. Okay. And this 15 years or 16 years of your life will be a different. And your next like 40 years or 50 years of your future, that purely depends upon the decision what we are taking now. So that much of importance we have while taking decision making. So while if you are stuck in decision making, you contact your parents, you contact your friends, even you can contact your teachers, well-wishers, or seniors, or who are expert in the respective fields. You can contact. Don't stuck at the junction, and don't be in confusion. So rather than in confusion, you just keep on interacting with the experts or with your well wishers, with your parents, with your friends, etc., etc., like that. And suppose if you opt a science stream, and before going to science stream also, before going to plus one also, there are many fields are there, and you can go for ITI, and you can go for polytechnic, and like that, depending upon your capacities, depending upon your abilities, you have to plan your destination, depending upon your interest, depending upon your dream, depending upon all these things, you have to design your future, you have to choose your path, you have to uh, fix your destination. Okay, there are many, some ITA colleges are there, and some polytechnic colleges are there. And if you studied polytechnic, there you can enter into directly BTech course, engineering second year. And if you are studying if you completed ITA, then you can directly enter into second year of polytechnic. Okay. And here, suppose if you choose a science stream, and there are mainly, and suppose you want to become doctor, and last year and before last years and last 10 years I was in this profession. I was interacting most of the students, they are saying that what is your goal, means they'll simply say that my goal is becoming doctor. Very nice, very nice, uh, very nice to hear that much of good goal. I cannot say that is a good or bad goal, whatever it is. That is a very, very, very good thing to hear that one. So, okay, to become doctor, they have to appear neat exam. Or to become engineer, you have to appear IIT, IIT exam. To study in very, very prominent colleges, universities in our India, you have to appear these IIT exams. Okay, and this is neat. So these two are the very, very prominent exams in the future after completion of plus two. Plus two. Suppose to go for doctor, to go for engineer, these, and anything, to become an army officer, to become navy officer, to become into military officer, whatever it is, you have to appear some entrance tests, some tests you have to appear. So in these tests, what is the deciding subject? What is the deciding subject? It's no doubt at all, it is physics only. As a physics teacher, I am not saying this one by experience. Out of experience, I am saying, if you are choosing, if any student is choosing science subject in the sense, he must be good at the mathematics. First thing, he will be good at mathematics, no doubt at all. And very few students are not good at mathematics, so those which are choosing science subject. And next one, chemistry also. That is mostly memory based equations will be there, and not much logics will be there, and you have to, and these subject also we can study very well. And this subject, and from last 10 years, those who are getting good ranks in the NEET exam and this IIT, and that is decided, the rank is decided by this subject, physics only. Those who are good at solving physics problems or physics bits, they will definitely get a good rank in NEET exam, IIT exam. And suppose if you want to go NDA and defense academies or defense jobs, there they will test your proficiency in physics mostly. So here, in physics, what is the first chapter? What is the basic chapter in plus one level? And that is the first one, it is units. And suppose you went to shop to purchase something, and you went shop to buy some sugar. So you did ask shopkeeper, So give me some sugar. If you ask like that, give me some sugar, he will see like this. Who are you? ये कैसा आ गया रे? ये कैसा आदमी बन गया? पता नहीं. What is this? Okay. Don't ask like that. Give me some sugar. There you have to ask. Give me 1 kg sugar, or half kg sugar, or give me sugar for 100 rupees. Like this also you can ask. Give me sugar for 100 rupees, and like that. Okay. And suppose you went to the same shop and you want to purchase oil. Okay. There you go and ask, give me some oil, like that. No. There you have to ask, give me 1 kg oil, or 2 kg oil, or like that. And suppose you went to some dairy shop, farm dairy, and there you have to ask, give me, what you'll ask, 1 liter milk, or half-liter milk, whatever it is, this 1 kg, half kg, or 2 kg, this 1 liter, 2 liter, and these are all units which measures the physical quantities. And suppose somebody asks you, what is your height? I'll say simply 5. What is that 5? Okay, you must be very specific. My height is like 5 feet 4 inches. 4 inches. This is 5 feet 4 inches. So here feet and inches are the units. Without units, we cannot describe a physical quantity completely. To say about a physical quantity means here mass is a physical quantity, length is a physical quantity, and time is a physical quantity, and all these things are these are all physical quantities which we can measure. The physical quantity means the quantity which we can measure. That is the definition. Physical quantity means the quantity which we can measure. That is called all physical quantities. To express about a physical quantity, you need two things. One is the magnitude, and second one is the unit. And you may not ask, give me one sugar. You have to ask 1 kg sugar, or half kg sugar, or 3 kg sugar, or 2 kg oil, and this kg, liter, these are all units. So without units, we cannot describe a physical quantity in fully. So this is all about some basics of the units. So we know units. There are 3 system of units are there: MKS system, CGS system, and SI system. Okay, and here we are measuring mass, first length, mass, and time. This is M means meter. Both spellings are correct, METR or METRE. And this is kilogram, and this is second, and this is centimeter, and this is gram, and this is second, and this is here meter, kilogram, and second. So these are all different types of systems are there which we can follow which we can follow in different countries, but internationally we are following one unit. This is called system of international. This is SI means system of internationally we are following only one system. So about this subject we'll discuss in future in detail about this one. These are all simply basics, but choose a first fix your destination, and next to choose your right path to reach your destination. All the best.